What's going on, everyone? This is the Rockness Monster here. Got my hand. I also have a box, my handy dandy knife, and a computer. So, it's an unboxing video. I've done one of these before on a mechanical keyboard. People seem to really like that, and I have been spending a lot of money lately. And I know in the Alienware video, I showed off a 980 Ti, my 1070, and now I've added on to my graphics card collection with this box from Newegg, which contains a 1050 Ti low profile. It's specifically the MSI 4GT 1050 Ti low profile. So, you see here, this is a Lenovo ThinkCentre. Small, really small. Like, you can pick it up really easily with just one hand. Lengthwise, let me just show you. Don't let that fall there. But I mean, it's like your really basic stuff you'd see like in probably like in schools or just businesses, whatever. Really small, compact, good machine. The hardware inside of here is an i5 2400, a 1 TB hard drive. It's got an optical drive for DVDs, CDs, burning discs, reading them, writing them, whatever. And yeah, that's about it. It's kind of bare bones, and I am going to be showing the installation of this card in this video. So this is unboxing and a review. Actually, not a full review. I'll be doing benchmarking on it in games very soon, but today it's just the unboxing and the installation. So let me get my trusty knife here and go ahead and cut her open. As always, within this box, you get Newegg's notorious poppy foam, or poppy plastic, which I love to just... Okay, yeah, that's going to be loud. Alright, we'll hold off on the rest of that. Got the product description here. Got a nice little... Oh, I got free tax software. Thank you, Newegg. I appreciate that. Yep. And another... Oh my goodness, they sent me 3 coupons to Blue Apron, all $30. Holy shit. Okay, I'm ordering food. Alright. Alright, so just the receipt here, and I'm going to take the box. Oh, no, let's hide that for now. No. Take this box and just sit it over here. I got a pile of boxes over here where I just, all the materials I've gotten, or the computer supplies I've gotten lately. But, okay, I knocked everything over. It'll be okay. Alright, there it is. A low profile 1050 Ti. This thing, like you see my hand, it's literally, it's like 8.5 inches. I have pretty big hands, but even so. This is the whole card in here. 4 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, or VRAM, would, I mean, in my opinion, it's going to be able to have a longer lifespan than most cards on the market, like the 960, which they have almost identical performance, but that 4 extra gigabytes of VRAM, or the 2 extra versus the... Okay, let me restart. The 2 found in the 960 versus the 4 in this will help tremendously in titles and just overall smoothness, less switching to the hard drive or solid state. So yeah, let's go ahead and open her up. I feel something falling out. Thank you for choosing an MSI product. No problem, MSI. You made one of these, I had to get it because it's the only thing that fit in this system. Other than a 750, and I really don't feel like getting that. So, alright. It's pretty basic. The card's right here. You can see that. Get close up, I guess. Whatever. But, it's got nice little protective packaging. And it does come with the low profile bracket, which I will be using on this machine. So, this little... right here should fit perfectly. Yep, fits perfectly right in that side slot there, which is where you're gonna have access to your ports and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and open her up from this static paper, or static plastic, and take a look at her. This is tiny. My God, this is a little 1050 Ti. There's my cat. Okay, you can get back down there. Okay. Yeah, he likes to get up on my desk. But look at the size of this. Like, it's smaller than my hand. Literally, it's literally smaller than my hand. Like, I can hold this in just one hand, and like you see, it's tiny. Hello, kitty cat. But yeah, I mean, it's no back plate, which you wouldn't expect. It's got these little, tiny little fans here. All right, you're gonna have to get down. I'm not having this. Sorry. Anyways, yep, it's it's tiny. That's really what I have to say. It does have, let's see, DVI, a display port, and an HDMI port. If you're gonna try and push, maybe you're rocking a 144, 120 hertz monitor with this thing for display port or DVI, but probably not gonna be trying to shoot for those high frames unless you're playing something like League or Counter Strike, like esports games. Then I'd understand, yeah. And this can definitely do it. Like, this car is definitely gonna be able to put out higher frames than 60 on titles like that at really good detail settings. So I'm gonna probably switch cameras over now and show you guys the installation of this little baby beast. Alright, so I got the machine open here. I decided not to actually switch to the phone. And I have already kind of gone through it and know exactly how it's going in the system now. So if you take a look right in here, we have their hard drive, optical drive, power supply, which is a 240 watt, which should be enough to power this, CPU, fan, cooler, and our slot, PCI slot, is right here, and we do have our 8 gigabytes of memory wedged right in there, so it's really compact. And this is what we're going to be installing right in this PCI slot here. I know for a fact that it's not going to fit with the standard bracket, but I also found out doing another little test run of trying to install it, making sure it's going smooth for you guys to watch. It doesn't really install with this bracket either. I think it's just this particular system, but it really just particular Lenovo ThinkCenter. I'm not sure if it's this model or what, but it does not want to cooperate at all with me. So I'm just going to install it without the bracket or IO shield. I mean, if you're really picky about that and like, I don't want to risk getting any extra dust in there or damaging it, then I completely understand and I don't blame you. But I want to benchmark this, and I want to have a computer this size, about the size of an Xbox One, that can put out ultra quality. And I hope I don't damage it any trying to put it in there, because it is an extremely tight fit. But I'm going to go ahead and slide it in there, move this little cable out here, and I'm actually going to get something to prop this up so you guys can actually see it a little bit better. So let me do that for you really quick. Alright, so I got that tilted with a little shirt behind it or whatever, and I got some grippy stuff here, so it's not going to be moving anywhere. But, yeah, just to let you guys know, to get that IO shield, or, well, there's a camera, the bracket off, you're going to probably need, like, a pair of pliers or needle nose to get the small little screw ends for the, if it'll focus, yeah, I fucked my finger up while installing this too, but you need that goes on the DVI to get them little started and screw them out, and then you're going to need another screwdriver for one little screw that's right in that hole right there, you see right there, to unscrew that. But that's really all that's holding the bracket on for install. But you really don't need the bracket install. I just want the card in there, and just got to be really careful plugging it in and out, like I said, making sure you don't damage any. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I can see a little better at this angle, actually, so it might help some. It's just a really cramped fit, and you got to do a lot. I apply a lot of pressure to get this in here, but I think I've got it lined up for the most part. It's right there. It's not pushed in yet. There we go. That got her in there. So, yeah, I mean, just hear it, push it down until you hear the click. Basically, not a snap. Trust me, you don't want to break this. This is a really nice, conveniently sized card. Like, that fits in there perfectly. It fits right in the system, absolutely perfectly. the hard drive and everything else space out. Like in relation to it's smaller than a hard drive. Like you can't beat size if it does perform the way it's supposed to. I'm about to go play on it right now to test it out. I'm not gonna be doing benchmarks, just a little bit with my friends. But yeah, so that's pretty much all you have to do for the installation. I most likely for any other system other than probably this computer, a standard low profile computer or small form factor, this bracket will do you just fine. Again, you're gonna have to uninstall or take this one off using like pliers to get those DVI screw ins out, put them back in the same spot they were in before, screw this little tiny screw back into the hole on the graphics card. I'm not worrying with it right now. I just want to see if it works, and I'm going to be really careful with it. It's my own stuff, so if I don't have it on there and I mess it up, it's on me. But big thank you to Newegg for sending me $90 worth of Blue Apron. I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm a very small YouTuber. I don't know why. I've been ordering a lot from them. So they sent me $90 worth of like stuff delivered to your door. So thank you for that. That's great. I'll be using that very soon. Who knows, I might do a cooking video or something with the stuff I get from that, because I guess it's still related to tech because I got it through Newegg. But yeah, this has been the Rogers Monster. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have this, a small form factor, have any questions, feel free to comment away below. I'll probably already have some gameplay done on this system whenever this video goes up. It'll be like a day or two after I record this. But yeah, if there's any questions, comments, concerns, advice about this, if your computer will work, whatever, feel free to ask away. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon in, well, whatever it is now. I don't know what what I upload on my channel anymore, but yep, I'll see you soon.